7クマ
I'm Kota Nagai, an office worker who's just come back to Japan. I was on a half-year overseas business trip. Is Yumi here to pick me up? I haven't seen the love of my life for the past 6 months. She happens to be one of my coworkers my age. Working overseas was fulfilling, but it tore my heart apart every time she sent me a message. I had to prevent myself from flying back to Japan, clenching my teeth. She often told me she felt lonely because we'd been in some sort of long-distance relationship even before I was transferred overseas. I want to hug her as soon as possible so that she'll rest assured.
Sorry, I can't go to the airport. Something came up.
Okay. Her message disappoints me, but it's gotta be work. I won't blame her for it. Seems like you're busy working. I guess everyone in sales has a lot of new projects to handle this season.
I quit my job.
Seriously?
I asked you for some advice before. Ring a bell?
She's right. She once told me that she wasn't feeling she was cut out for her job, but I'm surprised to know she left the company. Maybe you need a bit more time to fit in. Things are gonna be okay.
You can say that because your life is going smoothly. You don't understand how I feel.
Yumi. Her voice was earnest and pleading whenever we talked about work. I wonder what kind of face she was making at that time. I'm sorry I wasn't understanding when you were suffering. I wonder when we can meet up.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Oh.
I've got a new job, and I have feelings for one of my coworkers. Sorry.
Oh no. This is what I get for spending 6 months hoping to see her. I'm shocked, but I know I wasn't around when she needed me. Okay. That was the best reply I could make. I can take my time to unpack my bags and my boxes because I'm on vacation for a while. My little brother lived at my place while I was overseas, so I don't have to buy new furniture or home appliances. Oh. In one of the boxes, I found a picture of Yumi and myself when we were lovey-dovey. My body freezes up. You said you'd like to spend the rest of your life with me. I complained to Yumi in the picture. Silence descends, and every time I find Yumi's stuff that holds memories for the two of us. What should I have told her that time? I heave a deep sigh saying that, but it's so hard to figure an answer out that I stop and think every 10 seconds. And as a final screw you, 38 degrees? I catch a cold the next day. I must be tired from the flights. I should go to sleep. When I wake up, it's dark out. Look at the time. I left the curtains open. Well, whatever. I feel my fever has dropped, but I close my eyes again since I don't feel like getting up. Huh? Am I supposed to receive more boxes? I haul out of bed, wobbling, and look at the intercom. Oh. The person on the screen is not a delivery man. It's Sumire Hanada, one of my coworkers. What is she doing here? She's my age and close with Yumi too, so it's reasonable that she knows my address, but I don't know why she's visiting me. Hanada? What are you doing here?
That's my line.
Huh?
You never replied or called me back. I was worried about you so much that I came over, and I saw the lights are on. I thought something happened to you.
The creases between her eyes grow deeper to surprise me. She's such a competent worker who grew up overseas and speaks English fluently. I've never seen her get worked up like this. When a man hits on her. Why don't we go to dinner? Just the two of us. Oh, okay. She refuses without a hint of friendliness. All the guys in the company think of her as a flower on the hill high up. To me, she's just been a coworker because I have Yumi. I had Yumi. I never thought she'd be worried about me like this. Sorry, I was in bed since I've been sick.
I knew it! Do you have a fever?
Oh.
It's not that bad.
I'll recover soon if I stay in bed.
I'll go buy some food for you.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Don't worry. I'm doing this because I want to.
She leaves saying that. Was she like this before? She comes back with a bag full of medicine and jelly before I figure it out. My spirit is more broken than my body is. I start telling her what I've been suffering from without meaning to. She dumped me as soon as I came back.
Uh-huh.
I should have spoken with her more often, but part of me feels like she betrayed me.
Okay.
Yumi and she were close, so I think she knows that Yumi has quit. Maybe something about her new boyfriend, too. However, she just listens to me without cutting me off. Sorry, you didn't come here to hear that.
It's okay. But there's something I want you to know.
Yeah?
I've been waiting for you to come back. I'm glad we'll work together.
Hanada, thanks. Several days later, my vacation ended and I've come back to my usual life. I've recovered and started moving on. As I come in, I realize the internal entry system in the office seems to have changed since I was overseas. It slows me down. Which key should I use?
You just need to input your PIN.
Okay, thanks. Hanada's always there for me.
Hey, Kota, when did you become close to her?
Kimura, no, it's not like we're...
Your girlfriend will get mad.
I've broken up with Yumi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
I never thought she'd dump me like that. She didn't even tell me she'd quit her job in advance.
Okay. I thought you knew, so I didn't talk to you about that.
Kimura is one of my coworkers who is my age. Seems like he knows where she works now, but not why she's changed jobs.
I think Hanada knows something.
Huh?
Hanada is the one who hooked Yumi up with her new job.
Really?
Yeah. One of the workers there went to college with Hanada. I often saw Hanada and Yumi talking.
Hanada never told me that. Is it because I was depressed? Maybe she came to my place to cheer me up because she knew Yumi had dumped me. When I'm working afternoon thinking that.
Nagai-kun,
Yeah?
why don't we grab a drink after work?
Yeah, sure. Seems like she's trying to help me. Hanada asked out some more guys, but everyone has plans tonight. It's just the two of us.
Sorry.
No prob. I'm glad everyone is doing great. I heard you're the one who hooked Yumi up with her new job.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell you that.
Don't worry. She told you to keep it a secret from me, right?
I guess she didn't want to make you worry.
Yeah. Hanada, do you think I'm not reliable?
Oh, no, you are.
She would have told me everything if I were more down to earth.
That's not true. I think she got worked up because you were working hard overseas. Maybe that's why she made a decision without asking you for advice.
Things would have been different if I knew that.
Nagai-kun, I know whatever I say won't be convincing, but you're smart, funny, and so sweet. I bet you're such a nice man.
Oh, still, nothing compared to you.
That's not true. Do you remember you helped me being wasted at a get-together when we were new hires? And you never blame others for making us deal with a complaint.
I'm flattered.
I know you're great. Cheer up.
Hanada. Several days later, on the way home from work, I spot the cafe that I used to stop by with Yumi after work. I'll go in for a coffee for the first time in a while. I wouldn't have thought that if it weren't for Hanada. I haven't completely moved on from Yumi yet, but I don't scream into my pillow past midnight anymore. Oh, it's Hanada and Yumi. By reflex, I turn back and try to leave, and then Yumi comes out of the cafe.
Yumi, wait. You planned everything, didn't you? No.
What's going on? They're obviously having an argument.
I know you've been attracted to Kota.
Oh, I was never ready to hear what I did. I groped for words.
You hooked me up with the job so that you could date him. Oh, no. You told me you were looking for a better job.
What? No, she'd never do that. I grab Yumi's hand without meaning to. Yumi,
Kota, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd stop by the cafe and then you two just came out.
It was just a coincidence.
Huh? She told me that she was in another booth at the pub where Hanada and I went the other day. She was questioning Hanada if she was dating me because we looked close.
I'm sorry. I've been attracted to him for a long time.
That's what she said. I had no clue.
Even though I always thought we were best friends. I was very shocked and...
Yumi, there's nothing going on between us. We were alone because everyone else was busy.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry I had no clue you were suffering while I was away. Hanada, you stayed beside Yumi instead of me, right? As I say that, tears well up in Hanada's eyes.
Actually, I knew it. You were just trying to help me. You always listened to me when I was feeling lonely while Kaoto was away. Kaoto was just working hard. But I couldn't help but think I was the only one suffering.
Sorry, I had no clue.
I'm really sorry. No, don't be. I shouldn't have told you two I have feelings for him. I'll give up on him. Wait!
Yumi calls out to Hanada, but she never turns back. Several months later, Hanada has left the company. Yumi and I have been out of touch, but she still works at her new company. I don't think I'll see either of them ever again. Several years later, I've been transferred overseas again. It's another country from the last time. When I'm on my way to an apartment I'm gonna move in, using a map app. Great, I'm totally lost. Someone talks to me.
Nagai-kun?
I turn toward the voice. Hanada? Why are you here?
I have a job in this country. You know, my parents also live here.
Oh, I ran into her. What are the odds? Hanada helped me find my apartment.
Good luck with your work.
Thanks, can I call you sometime?
Huh? Sure.
We began striking up our relationship again as if though trying to fill voids in our hearts. I take the plunge and tell her about Yumi. I saw Yumi before I came here.
Oh. That's good.
She's married one of her coworkers. They have a child. I bet she's been worried about her the whole time. She happily smiles and helps me make up my mind. You know, I like you.
Oh.
You're so sweet.
It's too sudden.
You helped me 3 times. Let me repay you. I want to make you happy. I couldn't make Yumi happy, but I'm better than I was. Will you be my girlfriend?
Nagai-kun, I said I'd give up on you, but I could never do that.
Hanada.
When can I see you next time?
We started dating just like that. She held herself back for her friend and missed a lot of things. I'm gonna cherish her so I can make up for it.